Warning: this article contains spoilers from Altered Carbon. Netflix dropped its adaptation of Richard K. Morgan's hard-boiled sci-fi novel way back in February. Season 1 saw Takeshi Kovacs, played by Joel Kinnaman, contacted by enigmatic socialite Lawrence Bancroft, James Purefoy, to find out who killed him. Thus unfolded a murder mystery set 300-odd years of future in which immortality was achievable by humans implanting a digital version of their consciousness into a new body or sleeve. Audiences found out the truth about Bancroft's killer as well as the backstory PF hero Kovacs. But what will happen in Season 2 and how will the story move forward? Will there be another season of Altered Carbon? What will happen in Altered Carbon Season 2? Altered Carbon is based on a series of novels from Morgan, so there is plenty of scope. Speaking about the first season, author Morgan told press including Express.co.uk at MCM Comic Con recently, "The deal that I brokered with Sharon Alita Kalogridis was that they would have me on board as a consultant, and that's a polite way of saying right from the start, very early stages, she was sending me casting videos of the various actors. We'll listen to you. But Lita's been brilliant. Do you like these guys for this role? What do you think? She sent me scripts to look at, to review for suggestions." He continued, "There was a very real sense of involvement. Those who have read the book and seen the show would have to agree it's been a very respectful adaptation in the sense that there's almost nothing in the book that doesn't show up in the show in some shape or form." Will Joel Kinnaman return as Takeshi Kovacs? Morgan added, "So they captured the feel of it very well. I love that it's an R-rated show, so they can go full out. The sex, the violence, bad language, all of that. I don't think I could have asked for a much more honorable adaptation." However, Sharon Alita Kalogridis recently suggested that there could be some major changes afoot for Season 2. "I'm delighted with it." In an interview with Variety, she said, "Richard has a very big budget brain. The second book involves a worldwide war with nuclear explosions, some space travel, a giant alien dreadnought and an interstellar fight between aliens." She also previously suggested that each season of Altered Carbon could be a self-contained story. "It is prohibitively expensive in scope," the writer explained to Entertainment Weekly. "My first thought is that we want to do something surprising with the second season that is not in the same place with the same people. I think the universe of these books gives you more latitude." Will Ortega return for Altered Carbon Season 2? Will there be another Takeshi Kovacs novel? Morgan has written 3 books in the Takeshi Kovacs series to date: Altered Carbon, 2002, Broken Angels, 2003, and Woken Theories, 2005. The author shared his thoughts on whether he would return to the character and the world given the popularity of Altered Carbon generated by the Netflix show. "Everyone keeps asking me if I'm going to go back." Morgan said, "There is this issue hanging over Kovacs. I still haven't thought of a good story to do it with. When I was saying about staying fresh earlier on, that's the problem. By the time I got to end of Woken Theories, I was really starting to feel the universe was familiar. The assumptions and the way things work here, I'm getting stale. I filled them in, and it was also getting difficult to come up with interesting things to do with that conceit, because once you've accepted the conceit of that you could be in anybody, there is a limit to what you can do with it. For example, in Woken Theories there are 2 versions of Kovacs and a lot of people didn't like I didn't make the most of that and have lots and lots of confrontations between the 2 Kovacs. For me, that isn't going to be very interesting. Of course, there needs to be the confrontation, but you can't overdo it. I'm very wary of overdoing stuff." He added, "It's always been to leave people wanting more and not keep stuffing it down their throat to the point at which they go, I don't know, maybe." Altered Carbon is available to watch on Netflix now. Not another B.Y. Kovacs book. I don't ever want to get to that point.